Hey guys, I'm just sending out this quick little video. I want to share some with y'all. One of mine and my wife's favorite songs is Lovely Day by Bill Withers. And so I was wanting to teach myself how to play this song because, I had to learn it. And so I'm out here scouring the internet, looking over scores of tens of YouTube videos, and everybody's doing a bunch of these little blues chords, and they love to play a lot of these bar chords, and I wasn't really feeling it. Something about playing the common voicings of chords, in my experience, gives you a little bit more freedom to do some things, especially if you need to transpose the key. And I've actually got my guitar capoed on the first fret, but you can put this thing around anywhere you need it to get where you need to go. So this may or may not be a benefit to you, but I just started picking it out after I was learning how a lot of other folks were doing it with the different bar chords up here on the neck, and I was like, there's got to be a simpler way to do this. Anyway, there is. I'm going to give it to you right now, and hope it helps you. So the first chord is basically it's a D chord. It's a D suspended 2. Instead of using 3 fingers, you take your middle finger off, and you're basically plucking with the A string, open D, then G, B, and E. That's the first chord. And then I'm playing a B minor. Some would call it a B minor 7. And then you make a G chord. And I know there's about 1,000 different, styles of making a G chord. Basically, I've got my middle finger on the 3rd fret on low E. I've got my index finger on the 2nd fret on A. And then ring finger I usually put on the B string on the 3rd fret, and my pinky on the 3rd fret on high E. But in this case, I'm actually playing a G6 suspended 2. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my pinky off, and I'm putting my index finger right there on the, I guess that would be the 2nd fret, on the 3rd string up from the bottom, which I believe is the G string. Yeah. And then you can walk that too if you want to put some little embellishments on it. Nice. Alright, and then I couldn't totally get away from bar chords because the next chord is like a B flat, but I wanted to give it just a little bit of a pop. So if you play a variation of it, it's actually called an A sharp 6. Instead of barring with your ring finger, you basically use your ring finger and your pinky. Ring finger would go on the 3rd fret on the D string, and your pinky would go on the 3rd fret on the B string. And then your index finger, it's not barring anything, it's actually on the A string on the 1st fret. So, and then finish with an A7. One other chord that I need to make you aware of is C. In the bridge, you're playing this A sharp 6. Then I look at you, and you can play that variation, you can play that variation. Okay? It's basically one additional chord, C. So it sounds a little something like this. When I wake up in the morning, the sunlight hurts my eyes. It's something without warning, love bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, 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 lovely day. With the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. Someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, 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 lovely day.